23 Nobel laureates in economics have endorsed Kamala Harris's economic plan, highlighting the stark contrast between the candidates' visions. Harris's approach is seen as a comprehensive strategy to address the multifaceted economic challenges facing the nation today.
These experts believe Harris's plan offers a path to a stronger, more equitable, and sustainable economy. They argue that her policies are designed to foster long-term growth by investing in key areas that have been neglected for too long.
Trump's policies have primarily benefited the wealthy, exacerbating deficits and inequality. Critics point out that his tax cuts have disproportionately favored the rich, leaving middle and lower-income families struggling.
Harris's plan prioritizes investments in education, healthcare, and infrastructure, which are seen as the backbone of a thriving economy. By focusing on these areas, her plan aims to uplift communities and provide essential services that improve quality of life, creating jobs and ensuring opportunities for all. This inclusive approach is designed to bridge the gap between different socioeconomic groups, fostering a more united and productive society. It tackles climate change head-on, recognizing the urgent need to address environmental issues that threaten our planet and future generations, transitioning to a clean energy economy. This shift not only aims to reduce carbon emissions, but also to position the United States as a leader in renewable energy technologies while creating millions of new jobs. These jobs are expected to span various sectors, from manufacturing to research and development, providing diverse opportunities for the workforce.
The Nobel laureate's endorsement is a resounding vote of confidence in Harris's economic vision and leadership. Their support underscores the belief that her policies are not only economically sound, but also morally imperative for building a fairer and more resilient society. Trump's economic policies have harmed the American economy and increased inequality.
The 2017 tax cuts, favoring corporations and the wealthy, failed to boost investment or wages for workers.
Instead, corporate tax savings were used for stock buybacks, benefiting wealthy shareholders. Trump's trade wars, aimed at protecting American jobs, backfired, raising prices and hurting manufacturers.
These policies increased the federal deficit, fueled inequality, and undermined America's global standing.
Trump's economic decisions have created uncertainty and instability, making it harder for American businesses to compete. The chasm between Harris's and Trump's economic philosophies is vast.
Trump's zero-sum view and protectionist policies have alienated allies and harmed American businesses.
Harris's plan emphasizes fair trade and global cooperation, creating new markets for American goods.
Her approach is grounded in cooperation, essential for lasting economic prosperity.
Harris's stance on climate change, healthcare, and education reflects her commitment to a sustainable future.
Harris champions affordable healthcare, clean energy investments, and accessible education.
These differences highlight the profound implications for America's economic future. Access to affordable healthcare is a right, not a privilege.
Harris understands that healthcare is an economic imperative, improving productivity and reducing financial burdens.
Her plan includes a Medicare for All option, driving down costs and increasing choices.
Lowering prescription drug costs and capping out-of-pocket expenses are key components.
Harris's plan would improve health outcomes and strengthen the economy. Investing in America's future is essential for sustainable growth. Harris believes that a strong economy is built on the foundation of a well-educated workforce, robust infrastructure, and innovative clean energy solutions. By focusing on these key areas, we can ensure long-term prosperity for all Americans.
Trump's policies neglected essential investments, prioritizing tax cuts for the wealthy. This approach has led to increased inequality and a lack of opportunities for many hardworking Americans. By redirecting our focus towards inclusive growth, we can create a more equitable society where everyone has a chance to succeed.
Harris's plan focuses on education, infrastructure, and clean energy. Investing in education means providing our children with the tools they need to thrive in a competitive global economy. Infrastructure improvements will not only create jobs, but also enhance our nation's efficiency and connectivity. Clean energy investments are crucial for a sustainable future.
Significant investments in education and workforce development are crucial for a skilled workforce. By expanding access to quality education and job training programs, we can prepare our citizens for the jobs of tomorrow. This includes not only traditional education but also vocational training and lifelong learning opportunities.
Harris's infrastructure plan would create millions of jobs and improve competitiveness. Modernizing our roads, bridges, and public transportation systems will make our economy more efficient and resilient. These projects will also provide good-paying jobs for American workers, helping to reduce unemployment and stimulate economic growth.
Transitioning to a clean energy economy is vital for combating climate change and creating jobs. By investing in renewable energy sources like wind and solar, we can reduce our dependence on fossil fuels and lower greenhouse gas emissions. This transition will also create new industries and job opportunities in the green technology sector.
Harris's plan supports workers and communities impacted by this transition. By providing support and resources to those affected by the shift to a clean energy economy, we can ensure a just and fair transition. This includes retraining programs, financial assistance, and community development initiatives.
Her approach ensures no one is left behind in the move to a sustainable economy. By prioritizing inclusivity and equity, Harris's plan aims to create a future where all Americans can benefit from economic growth and environmental sustainability. Together, we can build a stronger, more resilient nation for generations to come.
The American economy has been rigged against working families for too long. Many families are finding it increasingly difficult to make ends meet, with wages stagnating while the cost of living continues to rise. This has led to a growing sense of frustration and hopelessness among the working class.
Trump's policies have exacerbated this unfairness, benefiting the wealthy. The rich are getting richer, enjoying lavish lifestyles and accumulating more wealth, while the middle and lower classes struggle to keep up. This widening gap between the rich and the poor is a direct result of policies that favor the elite.
Harris believes in a living wage and fair economic policies. She understands that every worker deserves to be compensated fairly for their labor, and that economic policies should benefit everyone, not just a select few. Her vision includes ensuring that all workers can live with dignity and security.
Raising the federal minimum wage to $15 an hour is a key measure. This increase would lift millions of workers out of poverty and provide them with the financial stability they need to support their families. It would also stimulate the economy by increasing consumer spending.
Expanding the Earned Income Tax Credit provides tax relief to working families. This policy would put more money back into the pockets of those who need it most, helping them to cover essential expenses and improve their quality of life. It's a step towards a more equitable tax system.
Harris supports unions and opposes right-to-work laws. She believes that unions play a crucial role in protecting workers' rights and ensuring fair treatment in the workplace. By opposing right-to-work laws, she aims to strengthen the power of unions and give workers a stronger voice.
Her broader economic agenda focuses on education, infrastructure, and clean energy. Investing in these areas will create jobs, drive innovation, and build a sustainable future. Education is key to empowering the next generation. While infrastructure improvements will support economic growth and clean energy, initiatives will address climate change.
Harris's plan would create an economy that works for everyone. By implementing these policies, she aims to build a more inclusive and fair economy where everyone has the opportunity to succeed, regardless of their background or circumstances. This vision is about creating a brighter future for all Americans.
Climate change is a clear and present danger demanding urgent action.
Trump's denial of climate science and dismantling of regulations have been reckless.
Harris understands climate change is an economic, public health, and national security issue.
Supporting the Green New Deal, Harris aims for net zero emissions by 2050.
Her plan would create millions of jobs in clean energy industries.
Addressing social and economic injustices exacerbated by climate change is crucial.
Trump's economic record is marked by deficits, inequality, and uncertainty.
The national debt soared due to tax cuts and increased military spending.
These policies have long-term consequences leading to higher interest rates.
Income inequality has worsened, with tax cuts benefiting the wealthy.
The stock market's highs primarily benefited wealthy investors.
Trump's trade wars and erratic behavior have created global economic instability.
His economic legacy is one of broken promises and fiscal irresponsibility.
Trump's policies have harmed the working class and the most vulnerable.
Trump's America First policy has damaged America's global standing.
Harris understands America's economic strength is linked to global leadership.
Rejoining international agreements and strengthening alliances are key.
Harris supports fair trade agreements that benefit American workers.
She opposes tariffs that harm consumers and businesses.
Harris's vision is grounded in democracy, human rights, and the rule of law.
Working with allies, Harris aims to create a prosperous and secure future. The 2024 election presents a stark choice between two economic visions.
Trump's policies have increased debt, inequality, and global instability.
Harris offers a path of investment in people, jobs, and opportunity.
Her plan is grounded in fairness, opportunity, and shared prosperity.
A vote for Harris is a vote for healthcare, fair wages, and global leadership.
Harris is the leader America needs for a stronger, equitable, and sustainable economy. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more trending news.